He stood on the sidewalk, scanning the city around him. The humid air carried the summer's heat over the street, strangling his lungs with every breath. He could feel the asphalt heat burn through his boots if he stood still for too long. He would count to himself as he scanned the intersection that he stood at. He did so to remain constant with his scanning, but also to remind himself when to move before the heat began to hurt his feet. The city had been in curfew for a few days now, so the streets were quiet and empty, save for all the soldiers patrolling. There was no knowing if or when the insurgents would attack once more. "Lieutenant, everything looks clear here. We should move to the next intersection," a soldier says to him as he takes a drink of water, pointing down the road to the next intersection. "Sergeant, get the platoon into cover. Something's not right," the lieutenant says to the sergeant. He raises his hand to block the sun from getting into his eyes, scanning the rooftops. He looks to the left of the intersection. Then as he scans back to the right, the light strikes his eyes again. His eyes shut as the bright light pierced through his lenses. "I think there is someone up there. We need to..." A loud explosion echoes and reverberates through the intersection. His head and body suddenly jerking towards the ground, his ears ringing loudly, his eyes losing focus on the ground. As his eyes regain focus and the ringing subsides, it is replaced by yelling and gunfire. "I said get everyone to cover. We have a sniper," he yells as he stares at the bullet hole in the ground. His sergeant quickly grabs him and pulls him into the parlor nearby.